another exciting episode of the Mastercook Celebrity Show. So, the Mastercook Celebrity Show is a show where we get to see a different side of our local celebrities. We see them sing, they entertain us, but we need to see a different side of them. Let's see if they can cook. So today, I'm more than excited to have the beautiful Natasha Vandermaas on our show. So she is a well-known TV personality. She is the host of Zatu, which is a show that airs all across Africa. But let's see if she can cook. I wonder what she has in store for me today. So Natasha, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me, Abigail.
Okay, so what are you making for us today?
You know what? I just thought today I picked chicken.
Okay.
I know you're gonna say chicken is one of the easiest things to cook, but off the top of my head, I like chicken, so I figured, well, let's do some lemon and herb with a salad on the side.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to be making for us today.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have chicken breasts.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's nicely freshly garnished garlic. There's a couple of spices here. There's parsley, sage, yeah, thyme, oregano, and of course we have lemons, pepper, onion, and tomato. So the first thing you want to do, actually, Abigail, before I get into the prepping, I am not like the best cook ever.
Okay.
So I'm just putting a disclaimer out there. Don't judge me, but I won't kill you.
Okay. I trust that you won't kill me.
Okay, I think I'll just move my chicken here. And I did ask that I have the oven on already. Okay. So just to warm it up and get that ready. So I have my 3 chicken breasts, and we're gonna start with the marinade. I have washed my hands. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with some salt. Okay, and then I want to put in the lemon first because it is very cardinal to this recipe. Oh, that's sharp. Okay, so just to avoid the seeds, I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. So my 2 lemons there. I think I'm just gonna use the fork to avoid the seeds.
So if you don't have these kind of lemons, you can use even like lemon juice, the lemon juice that comes in a bottle?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let me just grab out the seeds there. I'm trying to be like you. Like, I'm trying to be as proper as possible. So I'm gonna add some paprika. Just to add some heat to it.
Some nice color as well.
Yes, and some nice color. Okay. Let's see, what am I looking for? Some oregano. It's lemon and herb, so.
So can you use any herbs if you don't have oregano?
Yes, you can. I think what I would suggest is always get like something that's pre-mixed like this, a mixed herb, so that you don't get it wrong. Yeah. So the mixed herb works perfectly fine. Because this has the oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary, and crushed peppers. But I also just want to add my own black pepper there. So ordinarily, this marinade situation should be maybe left to sit for like 25 minutes or so.
Okay. Can you even marinate overnight if you want to?
Yes, you can. Actually, overnight is the best. because then all these juices are sucked into the chicken. And you know, chicken breast is like the thickest part of the chicken, so it needs all the perfect seasoning before you put it in there, because you don't want to have it too dry and you don't want it undercooked either.
Okay, so I know you've been joking about how you don't really like to cook at home. So do you cook at home?
To be honest, Abigail, not I don't want to sell myself short, but I do know how to cook. I do know how to cook. Like I said, I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't cook often.
Okay.
To be honest, yeah, I don't cook often. I just happened to find a man that can cook for me.
Nice.
And we'll add some oil.
So if I was come to your house on a Sunday, what would I find being cooked in the kitchen?
Actually, on a Sunday, it is tradition.
Okay.
We have chicken roast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Sundays are for chicken. If not chicken, then we're having chili.
Ah.
But it is not me you will find in the kitchen. Okay. This looks good.
Yes, it does actually. The marinade smells good.
Well, sometimes even if you haven't like let it sit for a while, I'll add a little bit of more salt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let me do a final mix. And because there's lots of juice in here,
and at what point?
And it's preheated, you were saying?
I was gonna ask what point do you add the garlic?
The garlic, I think it will be the last ingredient I put in, just before we put it in there.
Okay.
You know, garlic is strong. Okay, I'm happy with that. Does it look good? Do I get A?
So far so good. So far so good.
How much garlic do you put in your food? Like
it depends on the dish.
Depends on the dish. So for chicken like this,
that's a lot of garlic.
This is a lot of garlic. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's not have the garlic overpower the entire recipe. So a final flip. You know what? It's actually a good thing that we have wine in the mix of all this, just to, you know, get rid of the nerves. This is so much pressure.
No.
Hits in the kitchen, literally. Especially when you're, you know, standing next to somebody that can definitely cook. Okay. Oh, this looks good. Look at me popping myself like, yeah, this looks good, girl.
Does look good. It really does look good.
Okay. And I think at this point, even if we don't put it in like to marinate for like 20 minutes, because it is so juicy, it has amazing different spices in it, it's going to cook just fine. So I am gonna, ooh, that's nice and hot. Okay. Okay, don't burn yourself, girl. Okay. The wine was a good addition. So I hope we don't burn this chicken. I need to make a good first impression for Abigail. I think we're gonna start with the salad. It's going to be very easy, nothing hectic. People always say, how do you cook with talons? How do you cook with long nails? And I'm just like, don't worry. I will fix it. I will manage. And I do manage actually. Okay, so some pepper there. I think what I want to do is rinse off everything I'm gonna use for the salad and then quickly dice it into something pretty and decorated. So, let's do this and that. Okay, so while the chicken is in the oven doing the dough, I'm gonna make the salad. Okay. Yeah? And so I will start with my tomato. Abigail, can I take this knife home? So nice and sharp.
I love sharp knives.
Yeah. Okay, so these are just going to be like chunky pieces of tomato. Not the Ilia tomato rip. This is to add color, and tomato is a good. Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable? The argument is still there.
Yeah, the jury is still hung on whether it's a fruit or a vegetable. Others say it's a fruit. Others would insist it's a vegetable.
Okay. There we go. And for the onion, what do you prefer? Shall I ring it or shall I 180 it? Half it?
Entirely up to you. It's your dish. I'm just here to taste.
To taste?
Yep. I'm just here to taste.
The pressure. The pressure. Okay. Clear that out. Okay, I'm gonna half it. Then just do slices. You know what? I always see
Chefs. And
how am I doing?
This is good.
Yes, Mama, I made it. Okay, so that's done. Some pepper. I won't do all of it. I just need about half is enough. There we go. I will put you back there and do that.
The chicken smells really good.
Let me check on it, just to be sure we're on the, yeah. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. We're safe, we're safe. Okay, Okay, so for the peppers, I'm just gonna do slices as well for that.
So Natasha, I know that you're, apart from being a TV personality, you're a busy entrepreneur as well. How do you do it all? Like, how do you find time to run a home, run your business, be on TV?
Yeah, the whole shebang.
Be a wife and a mother.
A whole 360. To be honest, Abigail, it's hard. It's really, really hard to balance. But the most important thing is having a good support system. And of course, explaining to your family about what you're doing, and for them to understand that you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I've had a white collar job before, and I wasn't fulfilled. And now I am in my own zone and doing what I love. So it's, as long as you have the right support system, it kind of balances itself out. Sometimes you get overwhelmed, and one suffers more than the other. Sometimes the family suffers. Unfortunately. Sometimes the job suffers. But to be honest, I love my job, and I don't like it when the job suffers. But also, I don't like it when the husband and the kids suffer. So it kind of works out, but it is hard to balance it. It is hard.
So have you ever had moments where, for example, you'd be out on set and then you get a call and maybe your child is sick and you have to just drop everything and go?
Fortunately enough, God has been faithful. That has not happened. The most I get is maybe my youngest is crying uncontrollably because she didn't have the ice cream she wanted before lunch and all that, and the dad's losing his head. And he's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't, you know, the kids are stressing me out. Okay, so I just decided to hand cut this lettuce. Not much of a job there. Then just kind of, I like to start with the onion. Just spread it all out. There.
And so your husband has got no issues with you being on TV, being a celebrity? Like when you go out and then you get all the attention, he's okay sitting in the background.
You know what? He is actually okay sitting in the background. He gets that it's the job and it's the dream, it's the passion. So he's actually an introvert.
Okay.
And
which is funny that
I'm out there.
Yes, opposites attract.
Yeah, opposites attract. So I think we complement each other very well. He shies away from TV, social media, anything really. He's just in his own little bubble, and it works best for us. Yeah. So he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, and we're doing our thing. Yeah.
Nice. I like that. And I know you recently started a new business. How's that going?
Technically not new, but I love flowers. Okay. So one day I was literally like, I think I want other people to feel the way I feel when I receive flowers. So that was the beginning of me being a florist. So I have a little shop where I try and make people's days for the most part.
You know, us women always love flowers.
Yes. I'm just prepping this lemon juice for the salad.
Okay.
And so I literally am a self-taught florist.
Nice.
So using the internet and interest and how I want things to look. So I figured, what am I going to name this business? And I said, okay, when somebody receives flowers, they're very happy. It is an amazing moment for them. And my late father-in-law used to love this one particular song, and every time we listen to this song, my husband is always like, oh, fresh, you know, memories of his dad and all that.
Yeah.
And it's called Unforgettable.
Okay.
And it's like Unforgettable.
Oh, yes, I was about to say the Frank Sinatra song.
Yes, the Frank Sinatra song. So every time we listen to that song, I'll be like, okay, unforgettable moments.
Oh.
So the inspiration was from Frank Sinatra, my late father-in-law. And I was like, you know what? When somebody receives flowers, they're very happy. It's an unforgettable moment, and that's how I, you know, zhuzhed it up.
Okay.
And that's what it has, you know, come to be now. So it's called Unforgettable Moments. And yeah, so far so good. I will say we don't go out of business. There's always somebody saying, I'm sorry, I love you, happy birthday, congratulations, my condolences, and all that. So yeah.
That's nice.
Flowers are...
So would I come to your house and always find this big, amazing bouquet on the table?
Yes and no. So, the problem I have in my household now that I am a florist is that the husband is not buying me flowers the way he used to.
Well, obviously, because if he has to surprise you.
You know what? The excuse is no, but then you do flowers, what you're going to, you won't like flowers I get from other people, you're going to criticize them and they be saying, and I'm like, no, listen, it's the thought that counts.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not as regular as it used to be, but I do get flowers.
Okay.
I do get flowers, and I do arrange flowers in the house as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna add oil, just a little bit. Okay, maybe just one more hit. There we go. And just mix it.
Nice.
I was gonna say you put in a mixed herb spice, just for that, since we're having a lemon and herb chicken. So not much, because obviously there was a lot that went in the chicken. So this is for garnishing. Is that what you call it?
Yes.
To add an oomph to the step.
Nice.
A pinch of salt. Do you know that chef that does this?
Oh, Salt Bay.
Okay. That's the best impression I can do of him. Okay, and just, mix it up. Okay. The few times I cook, I actually like to listen to music. And I don't know if it's because I don't cook often. I'm always like, close the door. I don't want company. I just want to cook alone. And then I just dish out, and you know, lunch or dinner is ready. Okay, I think we've done well in the mixing department. Yeah. And the side is done. Let's see how this is doing. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just flip it. All right. It looks good. I'm impressed with myself. I think my kids would be impressed too. That looks really nice and juicy. All right, we're gonna give that a few more minutes. Chicken doesn't take too long to cook, so it will be ready in no time. And while we wait, some wine.
In case you're just tuning in, we're here at the Mastercook Academy in the kitchen with the beautiful Natasha as she's cooking for us her favorite dish.
Yes, I am cooking lemon and herb chicken, and I've made an amazing salad.
It looks good.
If I should say so myself.
It looks good, and the chicken smells amazing. And of course, the wine is going down well.
The wine, yes. Salute.
Cheers.
Salute, baby. So, we're gonna have the food very soon.
Okay.
Very soon. Yeah. I think 10-15 more minutes or something like that.
So if you don't have a salad, what else could you serve the chicken with?
You can have it with a mashed potatoes. Actually, one of my favorite mashes is sweet potatoes.
Oh,
that goes.
I love sweet potato.
It goes down. Sweet potatoes make me dance until they're trying to choke you. But yeah, if you're not gonna have it with a salad, you can have it with steamed or fried vegetables. The mash, like I said, you can have it with rice. Yeah, I think whatever tickles your fancy, whatever your palate feels like on that particular day. But any side goes. Potato wedges.
Nice.
Yeah, so today
I'm actually gonna try out this recipe.
Yay! We're winning. We're winning. We're getting somewhere with that. If the master is getting a recipe from the, you know, the apprentice, I at this point, yes, I'm an apprentice, then we're doing good. Yeah. Okay.
So is there a specific way that you dish out the food?
You know what? I always watch cooking channels and I think it is important that the plating is like nice and cute. Yeah, I think before somebody eats, you feed their appetite with the presentation of the food. So yeah, I will zhuzh up something. I think today I want to do, no, we don't have that. I think I'll use the paprika. You know, I want to do that the kasi.
Oh, we have some sauce. Would you like some sauce?
Yes, please.
Mustard, maybe?
For a garlic and herb, you think mustard? You help me.
No, just to make the plate look nice. We have some mustard, we have some barbecue sauce, some tomato sauce.
Let's use barbecue sauce. Because yeah, it's nice, dark and thick.
Okay, let me get some barbecue sauce.
You know what? I'm actually proud of myself. Not so bad for a quick meal. I'm doing good in the hood. But these are amazing spices. Yeah, but I think the secret for every person that's really trying to cook is just to get something that's pre-mixed, so that you don't get the mix wrong. Oopsie. I think this is a final flip, and will be good. It's hot.
Yep.
But it's gonna taste good. Okay,
You can actually just squeeze it out.
Yeah. Oh, like that? Ooh! Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Now, look at me. I want to sign this plate. That wasn't supposed to go that way. Okay, N. V.
Nice.
You know what I'm gonna do? This is barbecue sauce. Mwah. Oh, that tastes nice. It's okay.
Key Africans Unlocked Season 1.
Okay.
Wow, I like how you've signed your plate.
Envy, they must know. You know, in high school how we used to write on desks. Natasha was here, exit. This is my signature. I should have put a comma 2020 here. Okay, so I think the chicken is ready. And let us just pull that out. Ooh,
Smells amazing.
Oh. My viewers, Kunyumba, if you could smell this, you would send in a chikali. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's hot. Be careful when you are doing it at home. All right. Woo. Avika, how does it look?
It looks good.
Yeah?
Looks good.
I think it looks good too.
Are you gonna? Do you wanna use the chopping board to chop it up?
Yeah.
Let's put it down.
Okay. Thank you. So, I'm proud of myself.
Smells amazing.
Oh, okay.
Now the proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
Nice.
Yes, it's nice and juicy. This is my happy dance. Oh no, the chimwemwe dance. Okay, so I'm just going to slice it up. There. Okay. I'll leave these ones here. Where was this one going? It was here. I'm going to be like the ones in TV. I'm going to be like you, actually. Okay. Ooh, girl.
That looks nice.
Do you want to have a taste?
Sure. And just,
There you go.
wow.
Oh my guys, I think nap, yeah. the coloring of the tomato is
Yeah.
everything. You don't spoil my signature. Oh, girl, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, this looks good.
It does. I can't wait to dig in.
I'm impressed. Okay, so just to finish off, look at all this juiciness. On the chicken. Da, 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 da. I'm a pro. I'm a pro.
No. Clearly,
You know
need
what?
to open up your restaurant now.
After this, forget being humble. This, I'm the best. DJ Khaled says, we're the best. So on this one, yeah, I take the cake. So let's do this. There we go. And oh,
Nice.
okay. I will let you be the judge and the jury and
Okay,
give the verdict.
I must say this really looks good. I'm gonna.
Ooh, okay, the slice through looks good. I've seen this on TV where they say consistency, texture, and
I'm gonna have some of the salad as
yes.
well. So I want to taste that dressing.
Yes,
That you
the oil and the lemon juice. I hope I didn't overdo it with the lemon juice.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Wow.
Poncamo. Yes! We have a winner. Guys, I think I'm coming to work with Abigail. Forget me coming as a guest. We are now doing this. I am the master, the co-nanny, the co-matron, the co-chef.
I'm gonna even have a glass of wine. Cheers.
Thank you, Abigail.
Thank you so much. It's a delicious meal.
Let me also just,
Yeah.
I'm curious. Curioso. It's too barbecue sauce. Do I want to get to soup now? Okay. Nene, why? Ooh. I hope my husband doesn't watch this episode.
Because
Otherwise, we are in trouble. Sending help, we are in trouble. I'm going to be locked up in the kitchen.
You're watching live TV and this is the Mastercook Celebrity Show. We have had a wonderful day.
Yes, we
Natasha
have.
has cooked a very delicious meal, which I want to sit down and begin to eat now. So,
We're sharing, right?
No. I'm taking all of this.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to sit down and enjoy it. Thank you so much, Natasha.
Thank you so much for having me, Abigail. Thank you so much. I want to come back. So you better call me back soon.
I definitely will. Definitely.
Thank you.
So join us again next week for another exciting episode of the Mastercook Celebrity Show.
Same place, same time.